All right, y'all. We are live on this beautiful, it is absolutely a beautiful, gorgeous fall day. Got the straw out there with the animals. You know the smell of straw in the fall. It brings you happy times of when you were a kid on the hayride, when you went to the farm on a field trip with your friends. I don't know if you guys did that, but I did. So, blessings to everybody in the name of Yeshua, the Messiah, the God of Israel, Jesus the Messiah. Have a lot of things to talk about today, y'all. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XR Pizzle, all these different coins. We're going to go over a whole bunch of stuff. What's going on, TR? Rabbi Eduardo, what's going on, my friend? What is going on, Rabbi Eduardo? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are blessed in Yeshua's name. While we're waiting for some people to come in here, guys, make sure to share the stream on Twitter. Make sure to post it to all your social media networks, TikToks and Twitter and Bookface, all those things. Because as usual, if we can get 750 likes during this stream, I'm going to be giving away over $1,100 on the stream, 0.025 Bitcoin. Not many YouTubers out there these days giving out that kind of money. Also, make sure to like the video, call your mom, tell her to like the vid, and all that good stuff, guys. God bless you, Jacob. And cool. Can you guys hear me all right? Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. I know there's a delay on here. I know that there's a delay. We're going to go over Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin currently getting a bounce. Off of a very important level. XRP also getting a bounce. The scalps have been juicy this morning, y'all. The scalps have been juicy. Going to go over the micro and the macro. So let's get into it. Let's get into it early, guys. So here we are on the Bitcoin chart. We can see Bitcoin is currently experiencing a bounce off of a naked weekly point of control, coming in right about $44,760. This was a level that we had been noticing on Monday when we were doing the VIP technical analysis live stream. We marked out this level here, and it's nice to see it being respected. We can see that we did get some bullish divergences on the 3-minute time frame, the uneven buttocks pattern, which we love around these parts, the uneven buttocks pattern, where as price was coming down right onto the naked weekly point of control, we see the momentum waves coming up, which is pretty nice, guys. Pretty nice. While I'm here, because this is the new days and not the old days, I guess I should put on the camera, right? Because that's what we do these days. We now officially are showing ourselves on screen as a non-financial advisor to wear a Pikachu hat and crooked glasses, guys. So just a quick disclaimer, nothing you're about to see or hear in this video is financial advice. And, never take financial advice or any kind of advice from a person on YouTube in his basement gym with crooked glasses and a Pikachu hat. That's just, not only is that bad financial advice, that's just bad life advice in general. So, Bitcoin is currently getting the bounce off of the naked weekly point of control. And if we come to a higher time frame here, well, there's no surprise at what has happened, which is, from this high right here, we had our dump, and we found support right around this area. We have found support. This naked weekly point of control is no longer naked. It is now clothed. And the question is, are we going to continue downwards, or are we going to come up from here? And I'm going to share my opinion. But guys, make sure, if you enjoy this kind of content, to like the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to share the video so that we can get this content out to a whole bunch of other people, so that we can help everybody make money, right? That's what we enjoy doing. So currently, guys, I am indeed short from that high. This is the trade setup right here from 52.8K. I just did take a little profit out this morning at around 45K. So this trade is in massive profits. And then, as many of you also know, I am also long on Bitcoin from about 43.6K. And basically, I'm holding both of these trades right now. I've taken about 50% of each position out, and really it comes down to whichever one wins now is going to make me money. I'm hoping the long actually will continue up. I'm hoping we can see a higher high. So let's kind of get into what's happening on the charts here. The daily Market Cipher B is absolutely starting to point up, okay? What used to be a floppy woppy has now turned into a happy wappy, right? The VWAP is no longer floppy and woppy, but it's happy and wappy, which is a good sign for more upward bullish continuation. Also, if we just take a look, we can see that if we go to the 12-hour time frame, we are printing. Are we printing that? We are printing, if we take a look here, a hidden bullish divergence on the 12-hour time frame where momentum is coming down, making a lower low, while price is making a higher low, showing us that we are going to get continuation of an uptrend. If we come to the 6-hour time frame, we have a regular bullish divergence on the 6-hour time frame. Let's check it out. If we pull a trend line from here to here, we can see the momentum is coming up. And if we pull a trend line from here to here, we can see that that price is coming down, printing a bullish divergence on the 6-minute time frame, on the 6-hour time frame. If we go to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that, well, we're not necessarily printing a bullish divergence locally, but over time we can see that we are in fact printing bullish divergences on the 4-hour as price comes down, momentum is coming up. And so personally, I am bullish. I am bullish overall because of these reasons here. Even if we come to the 1-hour time frame, we can see that if we just exclude that wick here, and we just take it from this big old BitBoy dot to the current BitBoy dot that we're printing, we are getting a bullish divergence on the 1-hour time frame where momentum is coming up while the price is coming down. This is a bullish divergence. Also, we can see money flow starting to come up on the 1-hour time frame. So I absolutely believe that we are going to get a move to the upside. Of course, guys, this is not financial advice. This is simply just my market sentiment, and you should never enter a trade ever because some guy on YouTube says he's bullish, okay? You should not do that. And instead, what you should do is you should do technical analysis. You should come up with a plan to enter a trade. Just because I think the market is going to go up doesn't mean I or anybody should just hop into a long. Instead, what we should do is we should ask ourselves, where is the best place to enter a long? What is the highest probability setup there is if I want to enter a long? Maybe you don't want to enter a long. Maybe you want to enter a short. I don't know. The reason I don't know is because I'm not you and you're not me. So, again, not financial advice. But I am kind of bullish here. We've been holding support very, very well. And, if we just pull out a fib from this swing low down here to the swing high, we can see something quite interesting, guys. Quite interesting, which is this, okay? Keep in mind the swing high that we put in was right about up here. And we did come down and bounce off of this golden pocket Fibonacci once. And I was kind of hoping, guys, that we were going to come back down into here and get a nice little chickens drinking water bounce from the 0.65 level. However, that did not happen. Instead, what did happen is we got the bounce off of the naked weekly point of control. And right now, I think, one of two things could happen. Either we put in our bottom and we're going to move up, or we are going to get another move down potentially, which would allow us to do something like this, guys. If we get something like this where we're printing uneven butt cheeks on the 24-minute, that could be nice. That could be the final straw that allows the chickens to drink water. And yeah, it would be really nice for us to come a little bit lower for me to load up on a long. But if we don't, that's okay because I'm already long. Guys, the trades have been kind of juicy. This morning in the potential Bitcoin trade setups, we did get this nice scalp right here. We got this nice scalp where we were looking at the bullish divergences forming on the 6-minute time frame as we were dropping right down to this golden pocket, which would allow us to basically get a chicken's drinking water bounce out of this area where we take out this wick and then come back up. That was a really juicy scalp. Of course, that trade is now closed out. It was a really scalpy scalp. But, you know, this was a nice setup. Shout out to everybody who took this trade with me. And then also this morning, we did have a Ripple trade that I took. Well, first of all, I am short on a lot of coins. I'm still short on Solana. The Solana trade setup that I posted on Wednesday I posted it in the VIP stream. And we hit all 3 take profits, and I just took some more profit out here because 300 is such an epic number. And then also this morning, I posted that I'm long on Ripple. I'm long here. It was a riskier trade because the lower time frames didn't have all the confirmations, but, you know, using good risk management, I saw we were getting a chicken drinking water bounce out of this golden pocket area, so I took the long, locked in some profits on the long. That trade is currently doing quite well. And I've taken 30% out on, I have another take profit set. I'm hoping actually that we can keep this thing riding for a little bit, because if we take a look at XRP here, let's just pull up our XRP chart. Pull up our XRP chart here. We can see, well, first of all, where did we enter the long from? We entered the long from pulling the fib from... well, definitely that was not where we entered the long from, right? Where, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it was this, guys. Pulling the fib from the swing high, from the swing low to the swing high. We can see that the Goldenacci fib in pocket came in right here. We got the bullish divergences forming on, it looked like at the time, look at this, guys. When I entered the trade, right? When I entered the Ripple trade, it looked like we were actually getting a bullish divergence on the 24-minute time frame, right? Did it not? We saw the momentum coming up as the price was coming down, getting a bounce out of that golden pocket. Yet in hindsight now, we can kind of see that we did not get a bullish divergence. In fact, we just got, the butt cheeks are going in the wrong direction here. But what we did get was bullish divergence on the 6-minute. We got a very, very clear uneven butt cheeks on the 6-minute. Which is what I like to see. I'm still in this Ripple long right now. But, very similarly to what we got going on with the Bitcoin is something that could happen with Ripple, which is, because those higher time frames are showing us that the butt cheeks are going in the wrong direction. We always like to see that right glute weaker than the left glute. We want to see the left glute very much plump and muscular, okay? But the right glute is just having trouble firing, okay? The right glute is having trouble firing. And we want to see the uneven butt cheeks, the uneven buttocks, the gluteus crocodimus printing on the higher time frames to ensure more of a bounce. And so if we come to like the 1 hour here, we are printing a green dot here, but we're not really getting much of a divergence unless we are going to do this and connect this big dot here, this big old BitBoy dot, which the candle closed up here, to our current green dot, which is right here. And now we actually are getting a bullish divergence on the 1 hour time frame. So again, either we put in our bottom here at the golden pocket, which I'm kind of hoping because I'm loaded up on a pretty juicy position right now, or we're going to come down a little bit lower here, and that would allow us to print uneven butt cheeks on maybe like the 48-minute, where we could do something like this and get an inverse head and shoulders on the 48-minute, as we are also getting a move down. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for as far as XR Pizzle goes. Now, this weekend overall is very important because historically, except for last weekend, we have been getting massive pumps on the weekends. And just like with Bitcoin, XRP is looking pretty dang bullish in the sense that money flow is getting thicker on the daily. Yes, we have the most gnarly, disgusting-looking bearish divergence in the world right here. But the VWAP on the daily looks like it's going to point up, which means I think it's very likely we do get a move to the upside. If we ignore this very bearish wick here, which, by the way, guys, I don't know if anybody, I'm sure you did notice it, but that wick that we got last night, which, by the way, I did long that last night. Let me just show you guys that wick was pretty dang juicy. Yeah, look at this, guys. 84% profit last night on this long trade that I took. Basically longing this wick right here in the 24-minute time frame. Longing this. How in the heck did I long that? Well, it was really simply just this, just a bullish divergence on the 24-minute time frame. And if we also just do this as well, pull the fib from the low here to the high, and we double click this golden pocket and we turn on the 382, we can see that we got an uneven, now this was not an uneven butt cheeks, this is a regular old bullish divergence on the 24-minute time frame coming right into a 382 fib level. You betcha I longed it, and man, it was juicy. It was juicy. It was so dang juicy, but it was short-lived, guys. It was short-lived. Anything in life that makes you a lot of money really fast like this will oftentimes lose you money very fast. So make sure you take your profits early, not financial advice, Pikachu hat, guy in the basement, Jim. But, okay, let's see what I was saying here is, you know, besides this weird anomaly that happened, check out where we wicked up to. This is crazy. You're never going to guess. Look at that. Right into the Fibonacci golden pocket. So long, right from a 382, bullish divergence on the 24-minute, right into golden pocket on the from the swing high to the swing low. And if we come down to the lower time frames, as we're coming up there to that golden pocket, we can see that we do, in fact, I mean, as soon as we hit that, we print the most gnarly bullish div, bearish div on the 1-minute time frame, signaling that, yeah, this is it, guys, this is it. So that's that. Really, you know, when we're looking for good trades, what we should be doing is we should just be having our levels marked. Whoa, what kind of weird Illuminati hand signal am I frozen on right here? You guys see that? Do you guys see that? Man, who am I? Donald Trump? Let's see here. He does that a lot. You guys notice? He does this and this. He switches this and this. He does this and this. Is he trying to say something? I don't know. I'm not going to wax conspiratorial on this channel, but what I will do is say, when we're looking for those good trades, y'all, we do need to have our levels marked. Okay, and we need to be looking for the divergences, and that's how we can get those trades like this epic long trade. I mean, look at how epic really this is, guys. I mean, this is so dang epic. Sheesh. So as I was saying, we got the happy wappy on the daily. We come down to the 6 hour. We've got what looks to me to be just momentum and money flow coming up, right? Momentum and money flow coming up. And you could even say on the 6 hour that we have a bullish divergence. Check it out, guys. Bullish divergence from this green dot right here to the current momentum wave, which is not confirmed yet, obviously. We do still see the momentum coming up ever so slightly. Bullish div on the 6 hour. 4 hour. Bullish div on the 4 hour. Right? We're going to take it from this dot right here. Bring it down to our current momentum wave, and then look at this, bullish div on the 4 hour. Money flow is staying the same, guys. Even through this dump, look at how money flow is staying the same. Actually, is money flow getting thicker? Guys, money flow is getting slightly thicker after this dump on XRP. And I don't know what was up with this wick, but I have a feeling that, you know, I'm bullish for the weekend. Okay, and again, not financial advice. Could we drop? Yes. Right? Never enter a long because some guy on YouTube says bullish. When I first started trading, I would do that. I'd read something on TradingView. Someone would be like, yeah, super bullish. You know what I would do? I would long. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. You know? Remember, Pikachu hat. Crooked glasses. Upside down. Upside down glasses. Yeah. So, that's kind of where I'm at for XR Pizzle, guys. I'm long on it. I'm hoping that I'm hoping to ride this long I'm in all weekend. I'm hoping to ride it all weekend. I'm in it to win it. I've taken 30% out of it. I'm hoping to ride this up all weekend, guys. I'm really hoping for it. I'm really hoping. And if I get stopped out in profit, you can rest assured I'm going to be looking for lower levels to trade. Now, I've been trading Ripple. I've been trading Bitcoin. I have been trading Solana. Many of you know I've been trading Solana. Solana is a coin that I have made so much money on in a very short period of time. Let's see, Solana USDT on Bybit. Yeah, I have made a lot of money because I shorted Solana right here at the very top at $214. And like I was saying before, this is a trade setup that I did give in the VIP Discord. I did a live stream. When did I do the live stream? Right here on September 8th. And this live stream, we can see right here, I gave the setup where I was saying if we come up to $213, which was a fib extension level 1.272, with the bearish divergences on the 4-hour and down, I would take an epic short. And what do you know, if we come to the Solana chart, as we're coming up to this very important fib extension level, and the way I got the level was simply by taking a fib from the high right here to the low right here, and then turning on some of these fib extension levels. Boom. And so look, we came right up to that line, bearish divergence on the 4-hour, money flow coming down on the 4-hour. The 1-hour time frame, very clear bearish divergence. I mean, it doesn't get more clear, at least in my mind here, with the money flow coming down as well. Was I scared to short Solana? I was super scared to short Solana because it was such a rush, guys. It was such a rush. And if I actually, what is going on here? Interesting how we're finding support on this 618, what is technically a resistance, but we're finding support on it here, guys. Man, with a 1-hour green dot. Man. Ooh. Anchor trigger, money flow coming up. Oh, man. Should I enter a small long here? I don't know, guys. Don't ever FOMO into a trade, especially if a guy on YouTube is FOMOing into a trade while you're watching a guy on YouTube FOMO into a trade. That's the worst time for you to FOMO into a trade. My Ripple long is up 20%. My Ripple short is still up 237%. I'm going to keep that Ripple short open. But this is actually kind of looking nice, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I wanted to see lower for that. I really did. I really, really did. I wanted to see lower. This is nice, though. This looks good, I would have to say, because, we have an anchor and a trigger with the money flow coming up. The 1 hour is giving us a big BitBoy green dot right here. But momentum's coming down. Money flow is still coming down. Yeah, so that short that I took is in up 300% profits. But I am currently looking for a long on Solana because I don't want to miss out on the juice, guys. Look at this uptrend here. Shorting in this environment, although I did take the best possible short you could have taken ever since June. Praise God for that. Baruch Hashem. This is an uptrend, and so for that reason, I think I should be looking for longs. And so I am looking for longs, and really what I'm doing is I'm just looking for bullish divergences now to be forming on lower levels of support. And how are we going to find those levels of support? Well, we can indeed look for potential daily levels, right, on the chart. I mean, we do have one right here, but it was tapped already. It was tapped already. Oh, wait, that's a fib. That one was tapped already. We've got this one down here. If we make it all the way down there, we've got these types of levels. And also, guys, we can just pull fibs, right? We could pull fibs if we go to like the 4-hour time frame here. We could pull fibs maybe from this swing low to this swing high and just see what we got coming up. We do have this 618 within near future. We also do have this 618 that we're currently bouncing off of right now. Wow, would you look at that? Bouncing off of 618 right now. Interesting. Are we getting any kind of bullish divergences? Well, no, we're not. We're not getting bullish divergences, guys. We are not getting bullish divergences. Not at all. Not even one. Not even on the 3-minute time frame. Not even on the 1-minute time frame. Which does make me think, guys, that we possibly could come down lower. So I am looking for lower levels. Y'all know, if you're in the VIP Discord, what levels I'm looking for. If you're trading this kind of thing, lower leverage, then you can be a little bit looser with your entries. But I trade super high leverage, guys. I'm trading 25, 30x these days. I don't even use a stop loss. What I do, remember, this is not financial advice, guys. I use very high leverage, no stop loss. And what I do is I leverage up 1% of my capital. So if I have $1,000, 1% of that is $10. I take that $10 and I'm only using $10 of my my initial margin. And I take that $10 and I will leverage it up. Maybe like somebody just called me. I think it's a telemarketer. Are you a telemarketer? Hello? Yeah, no answer, right? That's how they roll. I will leverage up that 1% of my capital by like 25x, 30x. So that $10 could actually be $300 on a trade. If it gets liquidated, I'm only losing 1% of my capital. So I've been digging this style of risk management because I always know how many contracts put on the trade. If I average set on 25, I know I'm always putting 250 contracts on. Obviously, especially if you're doing PHEMEX, you have to do the math and stuff. But you know how much margin you're going to be risking per trade. And so that's how I've been doing it lately. And I really don't even use a stop loss. If I do, it's very loose, just above my liquidation price. But the reason I use such high leverage is because I find those ninja setups, right? Those ninja trade setups, like shorting Solana from literally the top, right? So if I'm confident that this is the top, I could use 30x leverage, knowing that the price could come up. Even with 30x leverage, I wouldn't get liquidated unless the price came up like to here, right? So it gives me a lot of playing room. I don't need a stop loss, and then it also allows me to risk very little of my account while putting a lot of contracts on the trade. But so if Solana does come down from here, which I absolutely am kind of hoping that it does, because my plan is that it comes lower, I would love to see an uneven butt cheek pattern on the 24-minute time frame. I would just love to see this thing curve over and give us, the inverse head and shoulders on the Market Cipher B, with the lower low foom schwam with the buttocks that's uneven. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, guys. Overall, bullish for the weekend. Overall, I'm loading up my longs. I've taken a lot of profits out of my shorts. I'm still short on Ripple. I'm still short on Solana. I'm still short on Bitcoin. Taking a lot of profit out, ready for a pump, and I'm starting to load up on the longs. That's where I'm kind of at right now. Not financial advice. So let's pop into the chat here, and let's see what's going on, guys. Playing with my internet. Dang. Well, that's a bummer. That's a huge bummer. How did that happen? Let me see if Huh. Dang, that's a huge bummer. Is Carl from the Moon in here? Market takers. Dang, this is horrible. This is actually the most horrible internet lag I've ever experienced. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Let me go. I'll be right back. Let me go check something. Let me go check something. The Illuminati, they want your mind, soul, and body. Hang on. All right, guys. Well, bummer. Uh, oh, the lag seems to have passed. Interesting. Huh. Was it lag the whole time? Or was it lag just recently? I was not aware of that, Spiff the Ninja, that I could have two ISPs. I was unaware. I was totally unaware. Guys, let's like the video. If we can like and share this, I'm gonna post the link. Here, yeah. Go follow me on Twitter, and all I follow is like Ivan on Tech, the Moon, Crypto suspended. That's messed up. Look, Carl from the Moon. Shout out to Carl. My good friend Carl from the Moon. My favorite picture of me and Carl at the county fair together. I was trying out tractors and, of course, doing TA. We had a good talk about TA, and while we were there, we actually ran into our good friend Evan Aldo. Shout out to Evan Aldo up in here. No thanks, but yeah, shout out to Evan, my good friend Evan Aldo, or Aldo. Check him out on the YouTubes. What other awkward pictures do we have here? We have this picture of me when in high school with pigtails in my hair, making a duck face, because, yeah. That's about it we got. Go follow me on Twitter, at Jason Casper, and go share this video right here, Pump or Dump Bitcoin Testing. Let's see if I'll pin this to my profile. And go share the tweet, guys. Go share the tweet. We have only 4 likes and 1 retweet. I'm going to like it myself. And the reason, guys, is because, if I can get 750 likes on the video, I will give away 0.025 Bitcoin. Still got the Illuminati lag. Well, okay. Yeah, it happens. It happens, guys. I might have to cut the stream, unfortunately. Cool. Yeah, so let's see what happens here with Solana. Hoping we come lower. ETH, well, I guess you guys see what I'm planning for ETH. Didn't mean to show that, actually. So, this is Solana. Let's see. Bitcoin. I haven't been trading anything besides Solana, Ripple, and Bitcoin lately. That's been about it. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Marinus Divinus. Carlos Fibra. Not today for the Bitcoin. Oh, man. Poor Crypto. He's suspended. Aerial certifications and inspections needs help understanding the 2 different RSI bands. Honestly, I don't really use the RSI bands. Yeah, Rob, they're watching me, man. I kept giving those Illuminati signs, right? I kept giving those Illuminati signs. It's so funny. You guys ever watch those videos, Illuminati exposed videos? Sometimes, I just go down a rabbit hole watching those videos, and basically anybody who does like this when they talk, or like accidentally like points something and like they have their pinky up a little bit, they're like, oh man, they're in the Illuminati. Cool. Peace, First Coast Crypto. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, guys. Oh, by the way, like I always say, if you want to learn all this stuff, check out jasoncaspertrading.com, because this course will give you the knowledge and the skills you need to become a more confident, profitable trader, like I say every stream. You can check out the testimonials. There's still a 30% discount in the description of this video. There's a few slots left, right? And then after this, the discount will be gone next week. This will basically walk you through the way I trade, which works for me, and I do believe it will give you a firm foundation, especially if you're newer to trading and you're struggling perhaps being consistent. It will give you a very firm foundation, a systematic, methodical approach to these markets, so that you can feel confident and have a strategy that works, and not be scared and not be concerned about the money, but you can actually enjoy the process of trading. Check it out. I will post the discount in the description here. And also, guys, if you want to trade on Bybit or PHEMEX, I do have affiliate links if you want to use my affiliate links. Also, if you do want to join the VIP Discord, a positive trading environment, you can do so by becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/JasonCasper. And so from the capsule, it says scale in, scale out. Yeah, some people do that. I don't. I don't scale in and scale out. I use super high leverage, and I enter at once, and then I scale out. That's just the way I've been doing it lately, guys. That's the way I've been doing it. Yes, I'm still holding my ADA bag. Yeah, if for some reason you need another Bybit account, you could use my link if you want. And if you want to get a PHEMEX account, you can also use my link if you want to. And also, guys, Market Cipher, I do have a 25% discount that CryptoFace hooked it up with. If you use this affiliate link here, actually, let me change it. This is not a $500 discount. This is a 25% discount. If you use the code JIMBO. Market Cipher is the indicator that I use. I do not enter a single trade without using Market Cipher. Will Jones wants to know how my course works. The way my course works is we have videos. Yep. You pay a price, you get access to everything. It's constantly being updated. Shout out to Thor. What's going on, Thor? Thor is a new moderator in the Discord. Thanks for being a mod, Thor. That's pretty nice of you, man. ADA, will I sell at this market cycle? Well, I did sell some ADA at $3, but I'm still holding a lot of ADA. But I always take profits when I'm in profit. That's just the way I do it. Simply just the way I do it. Shout out to Thor cutting grass right now while he's getting his daily fix of TA. I also like to listen to things on YouTube while I cut the grass. Ivan, Patreon suspended you for suspicious activity. Okay, hit us up in the Discord. We'll figure out some way around that. Okay? We'll figure out a way around that. Define super high leverage, Mojo. Add 20 to 30x. 20 to 30x leverage. So it's not super high, but it's higher than I used to use. I used to only use super low leverage, and I used to use looser stop losses. Now that I am better at doing TA, I can use high leverage and no stop loss. And I know it sounds crazy that to use high leverage and no stop loss, not financial advice in any way, but if you do it the way I do it, it's actually very safe. It's actually very safe, in my humble opinion, guys. In my humble opinion. What do I know? I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I know nothing. I'm stupid and dumb. Don't listen to me. I'm stupid and dumb. Yep, y'all, just out here chilling on the farm. I'm out here being a redneck, Got my American flag t-shirt because you know I'm such a conservative, white, cisgendered male. Got crooked teeth because I don't go to the dentist. Got crooked glasses because I don't know why. And I got the Pikachu hat. So nothing I say on here is financial advice in any way. I don't know anything. All right? All right? All I do all day is sit down here in the gym and lift weights. Yeah, always take profits. Yeah, for sure. Shout out to TK Movies. What do I recommend to make consistent profits to slowly increase portfolio? Well, what I recommend, TK Movies, my good friend TK Movies. You know, I used to have your picture on my desktop, TK, but now it's gone. I think I forget what happened to it. I'll have to find it someday. But honestly, man, what I recommend is you you just enter into good high probability trade setups, and only enter into those high probability setups, and don't enter into a trade unless you see all your confirmations. Take profits early, and hope that each one of them ends up as a swing trade, right? Like for me, not losing money is the best strategy to make money. When I shorted here for Solana, I took profits. My first take profit was 205 right here. And then my second take profit was 196 right here. And then my third take profit was 184 right down here. And then my next take profit was 177, and then I took some profits down here as well. But my point is, you know, even before we hit 205, when we're at like 209, I took like 25% out of the trade, moved the stop loss to my entry. And then, you know, I take a little bit more out here. So now I only have, you know, maybe 70, 65% of the position open. Take another 15% out here. You know, another big chunk out here. I took a chunk out here, a chunk out here. Now I have a small portion of the trade open, and I'm not really planning on taking any more profits out unless we get another massive dump down to like this level. But the thing is, if we keep dumping down, now I have like a pretty nice swing trade open, and even though I only have like 35% of the initial position open, I still have the opportunity to make money if we continue in this really sweet downtrend. And so that's kind of what you got to do is enter the trades, high probability setups, take profits early, and then let them ride. And the thing is, if you're trading this for USDT, you have to look at it too as like, you know, well, I guess this isn't growing your crypto portfolio, but, you know, if we're looking at this as USDT here, you know, when I'm taking 25% out of my position up high like this, and then I'm taking 10% out of my position down here, even though I'm taking less percent out, I'm still getting as much or more USDT as I did in my take profit one. So it's just that's the strategy that I use is enter those high probability setups, take profits early to ensure you're not losing anything, and then enter each trade starting out with a scalping mentality, and after you lock it in, treat it with a swing trading mentality. And then you can have lots of trades open at once and just constantly be taking profit out of all your trades, you know. That's how I do it, man. But again, you know, I'm just a redneck Pikachu hat wearing kind of guy. Redneck Pikachu hat wearing kind of guy. Ain't no reason to pay any mind to me. I just got a craving for a crispy buffalo chicken sandwich. That's weird. That is weird. Where's Logan Davis? I'm sorry that you're late. Shout out to Rob Roussel. Thanks for being here. Crypto Pumpit uses a crystal ball. Oh, how to mine. I'm glad you enjoy the course. I'm glad you think it's life-changing. The bearish divergences on the ETH 5 days and 6 days. God bless you, TK Movies. Well, let me take a look. Hang on. Let me take a look here. I don't really use the 5 day or 6 day. I use the week. I don't really see any bearish divergences here. I see them. You know, the one on the weekly time frame already played out back in May. The 3 day, I don't see a bearish divergence here. I do see a lower high. I see a lower high, and I see money flow coming down. You know, and as I've been saying this whole time, like, you know, in context of the whole crypto market, and using Bitcoin as the leader of the pack here, I mean, look at this is very bearish. This is extremely bearish. We put in a lower high, right? We put in our high, we put in our low. We just put in a lower high, rejecting off the most important resistance you could possibly reject off of, as money flow is coming down, about to cross under on the 3-day. That's bearish. Super bearish. These high time frames are not bullish. I'll tell you that much. These high time frames are not bullish. Not at all. When I'm bullish for the weekend, I'm bullish for the weekend based on the lower time frames, right? Just because we had a dump here. I mean, look at what happened after our first dump. From the all-time high, we came down about, about 27%, and then we got a correction. And this time we came down about 18, 19, maybe almost 20%. And so, you know, the way downtrends work is we get an impulse down and then we get a lower high. We'll see. Like, this could be the make it or break it. What happens if we get a retrace upwards here? Are we going to come back up and not even touch the golden pocket and just fall right back down? That would be extremely bearish. That would be confirmation that I think we're entering into more of a downtrend. But these high time frames for Bitcoin, even Ethereum, I mean, look at Ethereum, right? Ethereum rejecting off of a very important area of, let's see here, hang on, let me turn off all this crap I have on my chart here. Sorry, it's just doing like some TA and some speculation here. Ethereum bouncing perfectly off the weekly, by the way. Very interesting. After a nice chickens drinking water bounce off of here. You know, I didn't take that long. I wasn't paying attention to Ethereum. But if we go to a higher time frame like the 3-day, and we zoom out here, let me turn off these levels. Look at this, right? Where did we reject from? We rejected from, and it didn't happen right away, which is why I missed the Ethereum short, but that's okay. We rejected perfectly off of this weekly level, right? This weekly resistance and the point of control of the entire massive move that we got, that throw over, the Ethereum throw over right here. You know, just analyzing the price action in this range, we came back up into that range, back into the value area low. We rejected off the point of control, came above it, came down, lower high, boom. Then we tried to come back into the value area and boom, unable to do so. Extremely bearish, guys. Things are looking bearish. But, you know, at the same time, we see, and this is the 4-hour time frame, we see bullish divergence forming. So I think we're going to come up over the weekend, but things are still looking pretty bearish on those higher time frames, right? Still pretty bearish on those higher TFs. Them higher TFs looking pretty bearish. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. What? What is going on? I hate when people call me. I hate it. Why do people call me? Why can't I take profit on Bybit? What is going on? What is going on? You don't want to see me when I'm angry, guys. You wouldn't like it. What the heck? Oh, okay. Sheesh, man. Sheesh. Sheesh. Yeah, my Bybit wasn't working over here, and I didn't get a chance to take some profit on this long that I FOMO'd into from like down here, and now it's just plummeting. It's just plummeting. It's completely plummeting. I might lose all my money here, guys. Man, Might be it for me, guys. This might be it for old Jay Casper. Man, I was up 14%, and now I'm up 5%. I don't want to lock it in here. I'm too greedy for that. Too greedy for that. I don't want to reject off the value area high. I don't want to do that. Come on. I at least want to lock in this trade. I at least want to come up a little bit more here. Let's take a look at these lower time frames. Oof. Not looking too bearish, honestly. Not looking too bearish. Not looking too bearish. You know, I have to be honest with you. This is actually looking kind of nice. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, cool. I did just lock in this trade. It came back up to where I was trying. Look at this candle coming back up. Look at it go. Look at it go. Look at this highly technical. Huh. What's happening with Bitcoin right now? Woo. Oh, wait. This is the 3-day time frame. Okay, we're starting to print potentially a bearish divergence on the 3-minute. Not really on the 6-minute. 6 minutes looking pretty dang bullish. I did know, I was saying I did want to come down lower here. Whoa, how to mine. Wow, what a generous super chat. I don't think I've ever, CryptoFace did one time give me $100, but wow, thank you, How to Mine. That is the most generous gift I've ever received. And thank you. Shout out to Boo Noble. As the guy with the Pikachu hat, my best financial advisor. Yeah, this hat is the financial advice hat. Do I think the CryptoFace 3 Amigo scenario will play out? It very well could, Lee. You know, I'm not the best. I am really not the best at. I am not the best at. What am I trying to say here? 21.8. My entry is okay. 175.59 is my entry. Okay. Just got to make sure I don't lose money on this Solana FOMO long I took. Guys, don't ever FOMO long. What the heck is wrong with me? Crypto, yeah, I don't think you can super chat 1 million. The highest I've ever been able to do is like 500. I didn't see that ETH came into Golden Pocket on other exchanges, Robert. That is very interesting. Emerson Torres, hi Jay, when you see the divs, when do you use the top or the bottom of the candles? It's honestly subjective, my friend. On lower time frames, I would use the wicks. On higher time frames, it really depends, man. You're looking at the overall market structure more than you're looking at the specific prices. Honestly. Yeah. Do I think that this anniversary is causing fear? I don't know. Like, what do you mean? Like fear in the markets? Are people scared of something that happened a long time ago? I don't know. You know, what do I know? I don't know. Predictions. I'm not good at predictions. The way I trade is I wait for. Now we're talking, Solano. Now we're freaking talking. Yeah, now we're talking. This is what I want to see. That's what I want to see. What is going on upstairs? It sounds like there's like a rampage of wild animals going on up there. AKA, we have a 2-year-old. Yeah, cool, guys. So this is nice. This is a nice position I've got myself in right now. Let me see. How's the corn? Man, the Bitcoin's doing really well. Doing really well, bouncing off of that. That naked weekly point of control. Wow, look at that, guys. Look at that. That's beautiful. Shout out to Bad Trader in the VIP Discord who noticed this bounce off of here. I was not paying attention to this level at all because I wasn't looking at it on my chart and I forgot about it. But this is a nice position if somebody got long here on Bitcoin, and I'm hoping we come lower, but I don't know. I'm hoping we come lower, but I don't know. How's XR Pizzle doing? This is my Ripple long, guys. This is my Ripple long, doing pretty well. Looks like I got stopped out, but I didn't because I don't use a stop loss. But yeah, that was a trade. The Ripple long, I posted it in the Discord. Right here, I'm long. Simple as I'm long. Bullish div, 24-minute, golden pocket, boom. Locked it in, 14%. It's up quite a bit more now. I've got another limit order set at 1.120. But that is coming in, 1.120 is like, what? That's pretty high, that's pretty high. The reason I have it set so high is because I'm hoping to hold this thing as a swing trade over the weekend during a pump. I'm really hoping for that. So we'll see what happens. Because look at this. Like, this is the previous day value area low. We're back in the value area. If we can hold above here, it's very likely we come back up to the point of control, which was our resistance last time. But I'm hoping that we just make our way back up into the high of the range, which, besides this weird throwover thing, the high of the range is coming in around 1.120, right? That's in general the high of the range that we've been trading in. The fact that we got a long from the low area, I'm expecting to hopefully take some profits up here. That's why. Can I do a video on how to trade on Bybit? Well, peace out, Crypto Pumpit. Thanks for being here. God bless you. I know somebody who makes a great video on how to use Bybit. My good friend Carl from the Moon. Shout out to Carl from the Moon YouTube channel. Shout out to Carl. I'm sure you remember, like it was yesterday, Carl, this time that we were at the county fair together, trying out new Kubota tractors. You recognize me right away because of my Market Cipher throat tattoo. And yeah, we were talking about TA, and Carl from the Moon told me at the fair, believe it or not, he actually told me that I should go check out his Bybit tutorial. It's the best tutorial on YouTube, he said, and it's like 45 minutes long. You should check it out, okay? Go check it out. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to have to cut the stream. Thank you, everyone, for being here. And receive this blessing in the Hebrew language. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom b'shem Yeshua HaMashiach Elohei Israel, which means in English, may the Lord bless you, may he guard you, may he shine his light upon you, and may he have grace upon you. And may the Lord look towards you and give you completeness and peace in the name of Jesus the Messiah, the God of Israel. And by the way, guys, if you happen to be into... Whoa, what just happened here? Am I still live? Whoa. Yeah, I'm still live. Whew, that was a close one. Oh, am I still live? Yeah, I'm still live. If you happen to be into... Messianic apologetics, okay, which literally is Jewish believers in the Messiah, Yeshua, then you have to check out Rabbi Eduardo, who I am subscribed to. Check him out tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. He is going to be talking about whether or not the second coming of the Messiah is kosher. And he is going to be doing it from a rabbinic perspective. This man is a true scholar, and I mean that. He is an absolute scholar. He is reading the commentaries the sages wrote that have never even been translated into English. He's going into the dusty corners of Jewish literature to defend the truth of the Messiah. So if you're into that kind of stuff, check it out. He's got a live stream tonight I'm going to go ahead and post the link in the chat. Cool stuff. And also his YouTube channel is just cool in general. All right, y'all. God bless and peace.